Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudos Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. Today is another Premier Yarns review. This one is the Sweet Roll Frostie. This is 245 yards or 224 meters, 5 ounces or 140 grams. Now this is exactly the same stats as the regular sweet roll, but I'll go over that again in case you didn't see yesterday's video. So this is a 100% acrylic. I forgot to say that yesterday. Oops. All right, so it's 100% acrylic. It's a 4 medium weight worsted yarn. It recommends 5.5 millimeter knitting needles or a 5.5 millimeter crochet hook. It is machine washable on warm, tumble dry, normal. So I'm not sure what that means. I think that means no heat because there's no dot in the center of this. Now, granted, I have on the regular sweet rolls, I have dried it on low for delicates, and I hadn't seen any problem with it shrinking or otherwise. So if you don't have the option to do no heat on your dryer, you can use low heat for delicate cycle to dry this, or you can lay it out flat to dry, whichever you prefer. So, all right. So now I did get this started. That was a mess on the bottom because I thought it was coming out the bottom for the start, but it wasn't. So I do really like these colors. There's a purple and white, and then it goes to a red and white, yellow and white, like an aqua and white, and then it goes back to purple. And I forgot to tell you guys this color of this. I'm just trying to get this, started. So the color is slushy, and as all Premier yarns, it's made in Turkey. All right, now, and it's Okotext certified, so it's been tested against 100 or more substances. 300 tested and approved against 300 plus harmful substances. That was not on the first one, but I'm pretty sure on the newer sweet rolls it says that. It just, on that color that I had in yesterday's video, it wasn't on there because it was an older label. All right, so let's go ahead and get the starting chain done. I'm going to go ahead and chain up 15. Why is it twisting? Okay. There we go. Okay. Now it's not going to twist. Alright, there's my 15. And as you can see, it's like almost like a stone washed effect with the white and the coloring. That's pretty cool. I have not used this one, so this is my first time testing it. So, alright. Now this one does feel thicker than the regular sweet roll, and it could just be me. If you've ever tried this particular sweet roll, let me know what you've made with it and how you like it in the comment section below. I am recording this on Sunday morning, but you will not see this until Wednesday, because I'm doing the original sweet roll, then the frosted, and then I have one more sweet roll to do, and then I have a couple ones that, couple of them that I've purchased. One's from Dollar Tree and one was from a box that I did an unboxing for. This was also in that unboxing. It was when Premier had that huge sale. I think it was in November, if I'm not mistaken. And boy, did I get a lot. And I'm still trying to figure out what to do with all of it. I'm not sure. I would like to try to make a wearable out of one or more of the sweet rolls that I got. But I'd like to also hear what you guys have made with them to see what I want to make. Because I'm sure there's a lot of things that I could make with this, but picking the right thing is the hard part. It's not calling to me yet saying, hey, I would like to be turned into this. And that's kind of like what I like to, wait for, is to see what the yarn tells me. I know it really doesn't, but, it's kind of like a inspiration, like, oh, that would be great as this type of thing. Okay, I'm working on the half double crochet row. I forgot to show you guys. I think I showed you, and I didn't stop to say, this is the single, but I'm just tucking away over here. At least I have my microphone all set up and plugged in this week. Ugh. My mother-in-law actually reminded me. She's like, please don't mute yourself. I'm like, what is she talking? Oh, she was referring to the microphone to make sure that I was not muted. Like, hey, double check your microphone. Make sure you're actually on. And as far as I can tell, it's picking up the audio, so we should be gravy. Which I'm going to be making biscuits and gravy after I'm done recording this morning. I'm going to do one more video, and then I'm going to go start breakfast, and then hopefully during sometime this week, I'll get the last two done for Friday and Saturday. My husband does have to go out of town for a day, but he doesn't even know which day yet. He's waiting to hear back from his boss on that. And his birthday's Friday, so hopefully Friday he doesn't have to go anywhere. Alright, there's the half double crochet and the single crochet row. It's kind of hard to see the single because it's actually facing the opposite way, but alright, chain one, and then we'll do, there we go, there's the single. Do a row of doubles. I hope everybody's enjoying the first part of August, because you will see this August 2nd. How many of you have kids that are going back to school soon? I think Virginia goes back sometime in August. I just don't remember what week in August that they go back. A year ago at this time, I was moving from Texas to Virginia. And my latest grandnephew was born. His birthday was actually yesterday. Yesterday. Because I do believe he was born on the 29th of July. A lot of birthdays to remember in July. I have a niece's birthday, my dad's birthday, and also my music teacher's birthday fall on the same day. And then I have a nephew whose birthday's the 20th, and then I have a grandnephew who's the 29th. And then my husband's is August 4th. My grandmother's was August 1st, but she's passed. She's passed away. She passed away in 2004. Okay, that last stitch can sometimes be difficult. It's really difficult if you got to go into the turning chain. All right, so there's that. And I would do some special stitches, but I think sometimes simple stitches are the best stitches with certain yarns. But if you've ever used a special stitch with this, like a bobble or a puff stitch or the star stitch or anything like that, how did you like? Did it come out good? Was there stitch definition to it? I'd like to know. Let me know in the comment section below. All right, I'm going to go ahead and frog this. Frog, 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 ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. there were a bunch of different colors, and I think I had to change out one or two of the colors that I had gotten picked out, because by the time I went to go place the order, that color had sold out, so I had to change my plan and get something different. But that's okay. Different's always good. All right. So there's that. Now no problems frogging, which I didn't think there would be with this yarn. I've never had a problem frogging this yarn. I've never had a problem with it splitting either with the sweet rolls. Now that could change on the next review, which is tomorrow. So stay tuned for that, because I've never worked with this type of yarn before. So we'll see on whether it splits or not. I had to get my coffee. So I did design this cup. It's got a crochet chain with a ball of yarn. It says, "Go away, I'm counting." I designed this cup so when my husband starts talking while I'm counting, because there's a lot of times where I'm counting, especially with the Jade and Stitches blanket, he'll start going 5, 10, 12, 20, and I'm like, shut up, leave me alone. I'm trying to get that, and I have to go back because I've actually gotten thrown off of my count. So if you're interested in a cup like that, I do have it available on my website page, along with other designs that I've come up with recently. Some are crochet, some are not, but they are there available for you to check out. I don't know, I think I have it attached to my Etsy page, but I don't know if it's active right now, but it is definitely active on my website, so you can definitely check out my shop there. All right. Well, again, if you've ever used the Sweet Roll Frostie line, let me know what you've made in the comment section. Again, I really do appreciate when you guys comment on my videos, just as long as you keep them non-aggressive, don't make any mean comments. I'm not here for mean comments. You can keep those to yourself. And if you do, it'll either be taken down or I won't even acknowledge that you posted it. Just for a warning. I don't need that in my life. I have had enough of that in my life, so don't need to be doing it on YouTube. All right. So, again, if you've ever used Sweet Roll Frostie, and doesn't matter what color, it doesn't have to be the specific color. They do still offer them, and I will put the link to them in the description box below, so if you'd like to try them out, it can never hurt to try them out. I am giving this a 9 out of 10. I wish this color was still available, but I do believe I have enough to make a wearable out of it, because I did get, I think, 4 of every color that I chose when I placed my order at that time. So I think I have enough to do that. I might make I don't know. I'm thinking of a wearable. So if you have any suggestions for a wearable on this particular Sweet Roll, the Frostie, let me know in the comment section below. And I'll be glad to check it out and see if it's something that I'd be willing to make as well. All right. Well, if you liked today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content, please go ahead and hit that subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe and stay crafty. Have a good one. Bye-bye.